If it says that,
I can pull all kinds of guys. Don't be surprised. I'm kidding. We're live. Oops.
Whoa, that was gay.
It's all right. We support everybody.
That's the first time I've been called gay today.
That's true.
Won't be the last.
All right, we're live here. Gonna wait a few people up in there. Welcome in if you're in. But if you're here,
Oh my God, no, they're up.
yeah, he's gonna bring them over here.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Look, you can't say that stuff around us and not expect us to act.
All right, we're gonna go live. Or we're already live. Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Ready for this? Welcome to American Whiskey. As always, I'm your favorite host in the whole entire world, Big Sturge, over on the left side, but you're right. I assume it'd be like you're right. We got Justice League.
How's it going, guys?
We've also got Malikai. And she's with Moose River Creations. They're set 2 booths down from us. You can probably see, well, kind of over that. It's over that way. That way. It's really cool. And how you doing, brother? Nice to meet you, man. This is Malikai. I just want to introduce you. You know, how we doing, buddy? And guys, stick around here for a minute. Check out the merchandise here, brother. We got all kinds of good stuff over here, man. So we're going to talk about Malakai's business with your grandmother, correct? This is with your grandma?
Yeah.
Her name is?
Kimberly.
Kimberly? Okay. So we're going to talk about hello, get out of here. We're going to talk with Malikai and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right, so guys, we're back in action here. We're on another live. We're excited to be here. It's our second episode today. We wanted to. I don't know why that's happening again. Apologize. Oh, there. Okay. So let's talk about why you're here. What brought you here? What you're doing and what you're selling.
My grandmother used to have a different business. She created cups, everything like that, and we had a house fire.
Okay.
So she lost everything, all the interest in it. It completely destroyed her. And as I grew up, I finally moved into my mom's, and my mother resides with my grandmother right now because my mom just graduated college.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I'm a very creative person.
Yeah.
I'm a very creative person, but I didn't start showing it until recently. Like, I did a bunch of random stuff. I make my own clothes. I do jewelry, all that.
When you say you make your own clothes, like, in what aspect? Do you sew clothes? Do you? I
design, sew them, and create all the patches and everything by hand by myself.
Okay, and how do you put the patches on?
So
okay, you sew them on.
Yep.
Very cool. So do you guys do like hats and stuff too, or?
My grandma's not interested in stuff like that.
Okay.
But that's when she noticed that I was getting creative.
Yeah.
So we were talking, and she was like, "What if you help me make a business?" And I was like, "Okay."
Hey, Sturge, this could be someone we talked to about the beanie idea.
Yeah, we're wanting to put our logo on a beanie somehow.
Absolutely.
I think that'd be cool.
Be a good thing.
We'll talk to you about that.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
so how long have you guys been doing it?
I want to say almost a year now.
And how's it going?
Pretty good. My grandma keeps everything mainly steady because, I'm in school. I have a whole different job that's an hour away from home.
We know how that goes.
Yeah. Because I live in Tip City.
Okay.
That's where
we're from the Springfield area.
I'm from London, Ohio.
London. I work in London. He works in London.
Yep.
So we know about, I work at I'm a maintenance guy at an apartment complex.
Which one?
London Village.
I grew up there.
Really?
I grew up living there.
What was your unit number?
I think it was like 103 or 4.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Small world.
It is. So do you guys have a website?
Or Facebook page.
How do people buy your product?
Facebook.
Okay, so you have
things like that.
All right, so you have like a sales page on there, or
yeah.
Okay, and do you do custom patches? Like, if somebody had like a logo like what I'm wearing right now, this right here, would you be able to do something like that?
Absolutely. They just needed to tell us what it was and where it needed to be.
Okay. Dylan, you got any questions?
No, you're hitting everything I was.
So how did you find out about this place, the Bigfoot Festival?
My grandmother is very enthusiastic about Bigfoot.
You're not? Are you?
Put on the spot. What do you think?
Is he real? She real? It real? They real?
I don't know.
Does she believe? Does she believe that they're real today?
I think so, yeah.
Well, why does she think that? Has she ever seen one? Like, what made her think of that?
Because she grew up in Tennessee and everybody talked about it.
They're alive in Tennessee for sure. The Sasquatch is real in Tennessee. There's been sightings in Ohio.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't really believe it.
What do you mean? You don't believe what people are saying?
No, I'm a very open book about most things. And I'll hear people out, even if it's not my opinion. But I choose not to believe things because thinking of a 11-foot tall person with...
They're not all 11 foot.
Well, they're really tall. I'm 5'3".
Yeah.
They're all really tall. If you're 5'8", you're taller than me, and it's scary.
I mean, there's 8-foot people.
I'm 6'1" and I'm real.
That's terrifying. My grandma's 6'1". My great grandfather, who's 89, he's still kicking it, by the way, is 6'8".
My dad used to be 6'8".
So how's it far-fetched for something to be 11 foot?
It's not. But I don't want to think about how terrifying it is, because if I'm walking out in the middle of a forest and I see that, I choose death. I'm not fighting back. I just choose not to believe it.
Well, if you're walking in the forest, there's also bears and coyotes and other things to worry about.
I'd rather die by Sasquatch than bear.
Really?
Yes.
I'd rather not die from either, but if I had to pick one, I'd go with a bear. I think.
Why the bear?
I'd go down fighting.
Because a bear will eat you, I think.
Why does it sound like we're debating the men or bear?
Oh. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know of anybody that's been attacked by a Sasquatch.
Maybe they're friendly.
Maybe they don't want to be seen. You got to hunt those things. They don't just come out in public for you to see them.
Have you guys ever seen Sassy the Sasquatch from the Big List show?
No.
Is that real?
No, it's a cartoon. It's about
real.
It's about, hold on, but listen.
We're talking about real.
Okay, no, but listen, it's funny. And the only thing that the Sasquatches do is make the most insane drugs. That's it. That's the whole show.
Drugs?
And I love that.
I like this Sasquatch.
Me too. He smoked his... I used to play saxophone. I was tenor.
I play
and
trombone.
He smokes his... That's cool. He smokes his pot with a tenor saxophone.
Huh.
His name
possible?
His name is Sassy. Sassy the Sasquatch.
I wish I would have thought about smoking pot out of my trombone.
It's never too late.
That's
never
magical.
too late.
That's
I think I
magical.
still got one down in the basement somewhere. The brand was King. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have
That
heard
was
of
my
it.
trombone brand.
I had a...
Look, they want their friend.
Chuck, I let him out.
Why are there bees in those?
That's Tank.
Huh?
That's Tank. He's our pet. I let him crawl on my finger.
What?
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
What's that mean?
You don't know what diabolical is?
I feel like, isn't that like about like your heart or something?
No.
Or like blood pressure?
You're thinking about diabetes, and I actually...
No, isn't that part of a blood pressure? That's like the bottom number of a blood pressure.
I don't believe so, sir.
I think so. Hey, Chris, isn't there a diabolic number? Isn't that the bottom of the blood pressure?
Not diabolic. I wish my wife was here.
We'll just go with diabolic.
It's not diabolic.
I'm assuming it is.
One starts with an S, the other one starts with a D.
That was weird. No, but we're glad you hopped on here. We wanted to make you, get you out of your comfort zone, share what you had going on over there at Moose River Customs or Creations. Hey, that wasn't bad though.
What?
Moose River Customs.
That's not too
bad
bad.
name. Customs and Creations, because you're not only just creating it, but you're also customly doing it.
Boom.
Right.
Our initials are MRC, and I grew up with an emo father, so...
Was he
all I
like
think
into
of.
like emo music and stuff?
Yes.
So am I. Like my favorite band's Hawthorne Heights.
Hey, Lisa.
I love them.
I just saw them live this past winter with my sister. They were incredible.
My
You know the
first,
song "Ohio is for Lovers"?
yes,
My favorite song.
that's one of my favorites. I saw all the Remains in concert for my first concert.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep.
So, no, we just wanted to have you hop on here, share what you got going on. Hopefully, the festival treats you well. You have a good time, and you come out a believer in Bigfoot.
Thank you.
So, as always, I'm Big Sturge,
I'm Justice League.
and you are
I'm Malikai,
with,
Moose River Creation.
and we are American Whiskey. Thanks, man.